The first mistake I made it that I wanted to make the project in a very big scale.
Expecting institutional support from the very beginning of the change project. I think dealing with innovations in education sector needs awareness raising.
At first, I didn't go straight on to get enough information at an early stage. I think I assumed a little more than I should because I had to make a shift in terms of the implementation of my change project.
I didn't anticipate the change in the college schedule or the college program.
As I planned my project, I was very ambitious, and I include different activities which might not be implemented.
Traditional mindset of my target group, those are the field level education officers and stakeholders. It was really very difficult to make them understand regarding their responsibilities for implementing ICT in education in the field level.
I am confusing with teaching young learner and the teacher, because the teachers in Cambodia, they are a bit old-fashioned. They do not know how to use computer. But the young ones, they are learning very fast with that. So, you know, when I teach the teacher what I have done with the student, and the teacher said, oh, I don't understand.
From very beginning, I failed to take some initiative to motivate our policymakers about our project. The policymakers really, in fact, in my country, they are not so aware about what I am doing.
We went to the classroom to see what is happening, and the teacher said, we have some iPad, but we don't know how to make it happen in the classroom, because I myself don't know how to touch it, how to make it work.
My supervisor by then, Carl CG, told me that yours is much more less of a program than a project. So that was the first challenge. I had to redo it so that it can become a project.
That I thought I would have to work alone. And when we went to Sweden for the training, when people presented and I saw how others were presenting and how many they were, I discovered that it would be a great challenge if I worked alone. So from there, I had to change the strategy.
Resistance to change. Again, the governmental institutions really need to understand why is that project important, and there's always resistance to change. And in our case, a lot of energy was spent in awareness raising.
I had an assumption that because these people have been in class, because they have been using the computer, they are aware of these things. And I just took it for granted, only to realize that some people didn't know anything. They were using hard paper, the hard copies. They were not even using anything like searching or using a computer in class.
When I first got accepted in Life Academy, I went to the bright ideas that everybody will help me, and when I go back to my country, everybody is open-minded as I will be in the next few months. My biggest mistake was that, thinking that everybody will help, and everybody's objectives are the same as mine.
Like the traditional way, I would not say those were mistakes, because I believe that we can learn from our mistakes. So my last mistake is my best teacher.